FUNKANIC Games! Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Steam Discovery queue. This week we shall be starting another queue and looking at games in my queue on Steam. The Discovery one. The Discovery queue on Steam. Oh, and so it begins. Oh, no, it did it though. Alright, we've got another one. Welcome home, love. What lies in store for Jess? Experience her world and find the secret buried at the end. Welcome home, love is a narrative-driven VR experience with hundreds of interactable items and fully voiced dialogue for all characters and pickups. Yeah. I don't know what. That looks interesting. This is weird. That looks odd. That looks odd. Okay, I'm going for that. That looks weird. Like Clay. Like Clay is a story-driven adventure game with horror elements. Find out what happened to a friend of yours by reading messages and listening to audio files. Search for hidden doors and items, solve light puzzles, and survive deadly foes and lethal traps. Nah. We've done it before, haven't we? Armor, Cold War, Assault, Mac, Linux. Really? Okay. Bohemia Interactive's debut game, published by Codemasters as Operation Flashpoint in 2001, became genre-defining combat military simulation and the #1 best-selling PC game around the world, and has won many international awards, including Game of the Year and Best Action Game. Over 2. I'm not opposed to that if you like that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? What's this? Unlasting Horror. Unlasting Horror pits you and your friends against the bloodthirsty killer on the loose. In order to survive, you must interact with the environment, think creatively, and choose your friends wisely. They may be your best asset. Yeah? Okay. I already like the sound of this. Yeah, let's get into this. It looks interesting. So what is that? Is that like another player monster? Or is that an AI monster? If it's an AI monster, that's actually pretty interesting. Don't die, survival. Which one do you want to be? If you want to stay alive, then kill your enemies, explore the true survival world, and take part in the development of the full game. Why? Another survival game that's just like, what's appealing about it? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Hexable, a classic puzzle game. Collect the keys to go to the next level. I mean, the problem with survival games is just so many. And it's just getting to the point that it's just silly, isn't it? And there doesn't ever seem to be any other point. Panzer Panic VR, alright? Battle your friends in an action-packed tank VR multiplayer game. Yes. Yes, let's see some gameplay of this. I can't really say much. That just looks fun to play. I reckon that'll be good. That's a nice price as well. I like it. What's the specs as well? Nice. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. ATEX Cybernetic. ATEX Cybernetic is a visibly beautifully elaborated sci-fi game taking place in an external and internal venues, whereby players are exposed to such effects and impacts which are not possible for a human being to experience in real life without any dangers. What? Yeah, alright. Whatever. It's a bit much though. It's another wave-based shooter though by the looks of it. Fear the Dead. In Fear the Dead, you play as a young teacher named Elizabeth who is trying to do the best out of her worst situation. You are on the mission on finding your mum when all hell break loose and try to survive by any means necessary. That's hard to read. Battle Trucks. Battle Trucks is a race on huge and furious trucks. Your aim is to destroy anyone who stands on your way to victory. Come on, just spell in. Just spell in. Dreamstone. Dreamstone. You wake and find yourself trapped in a dream. Only thing in your mind is to wake up. The key to wake up lies within 3 dreamstones which are awaiting at the end of puzzles you encounter through the game in different dream chapters. Walking simulator? Walking simulator. Arcane Rays. Arcane Rays is a role-playing video game franchise wherein a group of resurrected hunters known as Shades fight alongside humans against monsters in a post-apocalyptic world overrun by an infestation. Do you have what it takes to survive the hostile land? No. Okay, thank you for watching another episode of my Steam Discovery Queue. Leave a comment and like below, share if you want, and subscribe, and then leave another like and comment below just explaining all of that. And I shall see you next time that I do this. Goodbye.
FUNKANIC.
Indoctrination.
Challenger Incorporated.